Hello everybody and welcome to my cooking show. So today I'm going to be making a pound of shrimp. I don't know what to call it, but it's a pound of shrimp. You know, you go like boiling crab and they have a pound of shrimp for 15 bucks. I think that's a complete waste of your money because a pound of shrimp, bam, a pound of shrimp at Ranches 99 is about 6 bucks. And I have all the spices right here that I need really. Yeah, it tastes pretty much the same. Oh, I forgot butter. The day is saved. We have butter. Okay, cool. Alright, so I have these spices and I'm just gonna pretty much put this together because I'm really hungry because all I had today was like popcorn chicken. So you have a pound of shrimp with heads on because the heads have all the juices that you put on the rice. Makes it really good, right? So we're just gonna go for this. So I'm going to bake it because it makes me feel healthier because you just put baking and healthy together and it makes sense, right? These are pretty big shrimps. Wash my hands first. You know this recipe is about to be bomb when we don't use measuring cups. First things first, garlic powder. Next thing, onion powder. We're adding some paprika, Cajun seasoning. This is all like food on a budget, so these are all the cheap stuff you get at Target. You might find it cheaper at Dollar Tree too, so why not? This is a roasted garlic herb seasoning. Lemon pepper seasoning. Now we go into the pantry and try to find whatever you can to add to make it more unique. I'm gonna add a little bit more of garlic salt from Trader Joe's. We got some furikake. Will it do anything? I have no clue, but we're gonna add it on. It won't hurt, right? Of course, you gotta add your minced garlic. People always recommend to mince it yourself, but I am lazy, so go to Walmart and buy a pound, like this whole jar of minced garlic that I'm trying to find more uses for. Of course, you gotta add whatever butter you can find in the fridge. I hope this is real butter. I actually haven't read it, but it looks like butter, so. It's actually a lot of butter. Alright, so our butter with shrimp is almost ready for the oven. You see, this recipe is always going to be very different every time I do it. Sometimes I get like the dry ranch seasoning and I add it here also, but I forgot to buy it. That's just part of the joys of making this whole shebang shrimp type of thing. Oh, I forgot to preheat the oven. You're gonna preheat the oven before you do all of that to, I think, 370. All right, before you put it in the oven, you want to cover this with tin foil. Pre-shredded. That was the last one. Now into the oven, this goes. So I'm used to making like huge trays of these at once, but this is not a huge tray, it's like 1 pound. So we're gonna do half an hour and then hope for the best. And now we wait. Here I am with my homeboy. Here I am with my homeboy who likes to lick inside of ears. Here's mommy and her baby. Hi, baby doggy. Mommy's kind of cranky right now, but hey, baby doggy. Okay, so it's been about half an hour since this has been in the oven. I hope it was enough time. Ooh, that smells good. We're about to find out. Here comes the magic moment. Woo! Okay, not bad, not bad. I think we actually timed this pretty accurately. So that was like $3.70 for about half an hour for a pound of shrimp. Okay, okay. So the last thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna add some parsley. Will it do anything? I don't know, but it makes it look better. That's all that matters. Does anyone else put their shoes in the washing machine to clean them? Or am I just really just ruining my shoes by doing this every time? Yeah, they're clean. They smell cleaner. Alright, everyone, so we're back. That's my plate. A little bit of rice and maybe like 4 pieces of shrimp. Because first off, I'm trying to make this last as long as possible throughout the weekend, and also because I guess I'm on a diet. But yeah, probably should have had a plate for scraps, but I'll let you know how it looks. We're just gonna eat and call it a day, so don't worry, I wash my hands. Oh, also can't forget that I have my lemon and pepper salt sauce. So, I always squeeze the head juice into my plate so don't judge me. Okay, shrimp number 1. Let's do it. It's pretty good. I'd eat this every day if I had the option to or could afford it, but honestly, it tastes a lot. Pretty much, I dropped the shrimp. I guess I'll eat it, right? There's a shell for a reason. But definitely pretty much tastes pretty close. It's not very much the same than what you would get at a restaurant like Crab Shacks or Bowling Crab. So we spent more than half the price less. I'm already halfway done and I'm already kind of getting full. I think it's like a regular thing for people to not eat as much when it's their own food. Well, there it is. That was my dinner. Just like any restaurant, I have no water, but can't complain. It's pretty good. I enjoy this. I have food for the weekend. If I eat the same portion size, if I can control myself, gotta say, not a bad day so far. Even though I'm alone, all my family's all enjoying life in Tahoe this weekend, and my girlfriend is 2,000 miles away in Boston, so love yourself, right? Okay, so my desk's all cleaned up. That wasn't really hard. Dinner for me, although it was a nice portion size, I'm full, so I guess that's job well done, right? I have food pretty much for the rest of the weekend because there's still like 3/4 of a pound of shrimp or more probably. I encourage you all to try it out if you love shrimp the same way I do. I spent less than half of what I would if I was eating out. Really happy with the results all the time. Also, I baked it. Don't know if that did anything different than what it would be putting in the pot, but it was good. So if you can try that, try it too. I hope this video was at least a little bit enjoyable. If you try this recipe, send me pictures. Love it, you hate it. If you hate it, don't tell me. So regardless of where you are, 2021's almost here. It's time to try new things. I'm turning 25 soon. I am scared of that. And election's coming soon. Vote if you have not. Also, if you don't have a skincare routine, get a skincare routine. Don't use 2-in-1 shampoos. Don't use 3-in-1 shampoos. But overall, treat yourself, love yourself, and if you're by yourself, like me, try to make the best out of it. Okay, see y'all later. Why go through all the troubles of cooking if you can just do it in an Instant Pot? I have purchased an EMF reader. We're about to do some ghost hunting.